Okay. Looking alright. Just make sure this is loaded up. Alright, cool. I know we're starting a little bit early, but yeah. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hello, David. Yeah, so today it's yeah. Time to go right at this again. So yeah, this
think you can take us on, eh, mate?
this is basically what we're tackling. So what I'm going to do is, just so I have a reference for later, I'm just gonna kind of have the camera pointed like this. But this way, just make sure I have as much time as I need to set this up the way I need to. Okay. So while we're waiting for people, I'm just gonna let that sit like that, because yeah, I kind of need to know exactly what this cycle is. So I'm just gonna let this record until I eventually die. Because yeah, I kind of need to have all that information so I can figure out, you know, just in general how I'm supposed to tackle all this, you know. Which I believe that's already a full cycle. Looks like it. So yeah, that's looking pretty good. I think it's gonna be done soon though, but yeah, okay.
Just can't keep up.
Let's see, nine. This is one way to play level. I wanted to get the camera back here. Yeah, okay. So I wanted to just get some extra footage of that, because, you know, I wanted to make sure that I absolutely, you know, accounted for everything in this cycle here. So, yeah, for those of you coming in, that's what's happening. Just have the camera, free look at Dolphin. Excuse me, figuring out what I all need to do here. Because I tell you what, there is a lot of figuring out that I need to do today, that's for sure. Because, once again, we have to cross these moving platforms, moving and rotating line. And they also have some unpredictable geometry as well. So this is sure gonna be something, that's for sure. Alright, so that's been a good few cycles.
Just can't keep up.
Okay. So can't do that. Let's do one of these first. Let's see. Just getting there in the first place is going to be difficult. Because I don't really want to, you know, run into this guy. Because he will push me around and then it'll be difficult for me to do much of anything. So, I don't want to do that. do that. Oh well. Maybe not that harsh with me. How do I want to even set up to where I get to that boat over there? That's my question. I'd like to just figure out a nice way to get there, but I'm not entirely sure how. Let's see how. Okay, so if I did this, got stuck here. Not there. Well, maybe that's not a good idea then, because I don't want to get stuck here, really. Ain't too sure what to do here. Ain't too sure at all. Maybe do that instead, and then I get pushed in there. Let's see how consistent that is. Okay. Yeah, that's probably better actually. If I'm in this corner instead. Because that way. No, maybe not. Let me think about that. Yeah, never mind. Definitely make sure to do that sooner rather than later. Then I end up in here, and I don't want to do that, so maybe I do end up doing this instead. Because at least it'll be somewhat lined up. The thing is, I get something like that, which is a little too far left. It is promising the way I set this up here. I just hold right all the way and do my tippy taps to do the extra bit of camera change. I just need that extra bit of bluff there. That's all I would need. Awesome, try this. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm gonna do instead of doing the attack, because I do need to save on inputs. Because if I don't, yeah. Oops. I don't know what to do there. Let go. And fall off because the boat's still okay. I mean, that's fine. That's pretty good. Okay, but this is way better.
Mind the clothes, mate.
That's a bit higher. If I literally just upright in the beginning, right tap, hold right, then right roll, and then hold forward. I'll be directly in line with this, and I can do that, and I shouldn't fall off, question mark? Maybe? I don't know. Ain't too sure. I know 3 of 4 of these, I know I can just ride until, is it only 2 of 4? I thought this went for this. Okay, never mind, it's only 2 of them that I can use. Okay, well that puts a damper in things, just a little bit. As if the dampers weren't already plentiful. And I can just let go there. And then... I could do something like this. I didn't make it there, but like, if I had a way to like, I mean, I'd still have to do the setup to kind of like just try different timings until I got there, and then I'd have to, like I said, just try different timings until I eventually land on something. And then, from that point, there's such a good thing up here, I don't know why. Is correct. No. But yeah, like, I could try jumping right away and see what I land on, or, just like, if I land on one of these, that's the thing, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. Because, yeah. So, let's do this. Now, somewhat, is there a better way I can do that? I don't know, I could do this. No, I'm not get that. Can't just have to do it like this. That. Two steps or so. Should stay on here. And then wait a few seconds if I land on something I can kind of like, stay on. I know it's that maybe. I don't know. Maybe be doing a lot of looking at things in order to figure this out. I do like this setup that I have right now, just for getting over there in the first place. I do like it. The only thing is that I'll sometimes land further than I want to. Land entirely sure what I'm supposed to do about this camera angle changing. That's actually really good right there. If I were to land and I hear that box, then I know I'm in the right spot, and then I can continue from here. If I actually, you know, got there, but yeah.
Punch his lights out!
I want to get that better though. Like, cause I want to make this 100% consistent. I can't really do anything with that though. Like, if I could just be ever so slightly right. I need like the camera to do like the same thing, but any sort of deviation will kind of make that big mess. Because this didn't really change anything, because I just attacked him in the same corner there. Something like this. And then if I were to make it past that, I could just continue like that. And then now I have an actual checkpoint, right? Yep. Very nice. And that is for sure a, like, not save state checkpoint. That's an actual, like, checkpoint. Because if you were to hit the trigger from, like, the other side, it would put you back to that same spot. So, I'm just glad that's there, because otherwise this would be, not too fun. That's not work if I do that. I really think this is kind of just like what I do. And if it's slightly off, it's slightly off. Oops. Oops, I'm not thinking. Yeah, because the sun's right there. Sometimes I'll fall off. Maybe it's just a distance thing. But I can always do a roll there, just to kind of point myself where I want to go. And then go from there. So I'm liking this movement. That's not bad. Oops. Thinking. So I do these steps. Oops. Found the slope of the thing. Hold on, stick there. I can do that pretty fast. Once again, sometimes it varies. I'm not sure why it varies though. I think it just has to do with the timing of my jump. So I may end up jumping and then holding forward. Okay, that's definitely
Get a load of this bloke.
and I can roll. Well, I don't know about rolling. I think I'll just stay in the same spot because if I end up, getting caught there like I was there, then yeah, that would not be good. Again, I can do the same thing here. We can do like a slight movement there. Yeah, and then I can make it. By the way, that just insta-kills you. I remember really wanting to go on this as a kid. I was just like, I don't understand why it won't let me on. But anyway. Yeah, so that's kind of the gist of this. Just do upright double jump here. Right on the C stick until I get this angle, hold right on the analog stick, then do a right roll, jump slightly before moving forward, and then a couple steps, and then another buffer double jump. They make that 3 though, so I make sure I make that.
Your team.
Different again. Oh wait, because I didn't do the right movement, right? There we go.
Mind the clothes, mate.
And then I'll do 3 steps, and then I can do this. Okay, just hope for getting that small one because I'm kind of liking how this is panning out with that. Again, if I were to do it normally, I would know that was probably lined up correctly. So, I'm gonna do this. That would be more accurate, like to do like a kind of here for when I have reached the top of that, color animation, and then hold like up left for like a third of a second to get that blue one, because there's no way I'm going to try to do that, try to do the skip that we normally do. First of all, it'd take longer, and second of all, there's no point in doing that. So, I do want to think on that. Because again, at any point, the cycle could be difficult. Just to kind of show that off. It could be this one, and then if we were to jump onto this one, then we'd have to, do a different jump. So I'd like to just try to focus on jumping on one of them. The one that's easiest, the one that's literally just like, not that one, but this one with the toaster in it. I have no idea how that thing's floating, but oh well. And then it's been about 5 seconds, 6, 7 seconds. I don't know. Probably would do a bit of a walk up first. I'm not sure what to do. Oh, well. Because that's what today is for, huh? To actually figure this thing out. I mean, I'm feeling good about it, you know. But, you know. Yeah, anyway. So I've set this up again. And then save a state there. And then just kind of show what would happen if I just stayed on this one. No, because, like, yeah, it's not going to go anywhere near where we want it to be, so we want to avoid the one I'm on as much as possible. The tire is not what we want at all. I mean, luckily the cycle is pretty short, so if we I can very easily do circles on this one.
I'll knock you bum over elbow, mate!
It's like, I get on this one, right? And then I were to just keep doing that. Yeah, so oops. Pranked myself there.
I'll knock you bum over elbow, mate!
So yeah, I need to test movement on this one. If I moved around this one, right? Like, I will very easily get knocked off if I do that. So it literally just, I would be dying multiple times on purpose just to figure out what platform I'm on. Because luckily, only 2 of these platforms will, you know, come around here. Because, I mean, yeah, I could jump over to this one and do, like, the gamer jump, but also, like, I would not be doing that. And this clock one doesn't really, like, I don't think it's even reachable.
Punch his lights out!
Oh yeah, that's totally reachable. Which one was I? Pretty sure... Yes. Okay, never mind, both of these are reachable. But I wouldn't be doing that, of course. I mean, technically it would make this a little bit easier, but at the same time, no. One less jump for what cost? So luckily it's only these 2. Which, I mean, again, if I jump on this, it's very flat, so if I were to do this movement, I would know that I'm on it, and I don't want to be on it. So I'd have to change up my timing and figure out which one to actually jump
over
on
elbow,
here.
mate!
Which, obviously, we want the twisted one. Because that'll actually bring us where we want to be. And it doesn't really, like... Now again... Like, at any point here, I can fall off. Especially if we do a little bit larger circles, I would definitely, you know... That would definitely be... oh, I can't do that right now. Better. I'm gonna have to start moving forward and then counterclockwise, just to absolutely make sure that I'm like closer to the middle on them. Alright, let's test that theory a bit, just kind of. I'm gonna do the right movement again.
This is our territory, gun.
Oh, my angle is also kind of messed up.
This is our territory, gun.
Now what am I doing wrong? There we go.
Lucky I'm a bit bladdered. Your sidekick.
Yeah, maybe I should figure out a different way to do that, because, like I like this way, but also I don't want to, deal too much with the angle and stuff. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I do want to kind of make this 100% consistent. What's it? Just this intro part here, because if I keep that consistent, then the rest of this will be significantly easier, I feel. Though I'm not sure how I want to do that just yet. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. Maybe I just deal with it. If I don't stay on, I don't stay on, and just whatever, I guess. Or just alt. It's kind of varied no matter what, if I've moved before I jumped or jumped before I moved, so maybe I just don't worry about that so much. Because in fact, those 2 times, it's been fine. Yeah, so do my usual upright movement here, double jumping, same with the right, and then right with the analog stick, and then right there. Hold for half a second, and then listen for,
Punch his lights out!
just doing 1 step. And then, yeah, that should work. See if I can do it a bit quicker here. Why is that different? There we go. Now if I mess it up, I can always just go back and do it again. Why it's not doing that? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I can't do that. Let's see. May I do that? instead, just forego that entirely. That seems better. Really just... I mean... Yeah, let me experiment with this a little bit, because I don't want to... I don't want to deal with all this crap over here and then have to deal with that. Probably just do this, so let's do that. Let's see. Awesome. Still gonna be facing the same way, so I have to do this first. No way. Oh, no, I can't do that. You did the other one. Again, I don't think I can reach that. You see, I'd like to just stick to, you know, doing what I've done before, but I really want this to be 100% consistent, so... Try this again. But then I miss it by that much. Yep. I keep that same angle. How do I want to do this? Maybe I do this.
Think you can take us on, eh, mate?
Honestly, that may be the best course of action. Just do that. Because at least with that, I have a way, you know, it's a strict timing, set to get this frame perfect each time, or at least, you know, somewhat close. Just do, and then go for a step, and then once again, do an early double jump. Let's see, that's too early, I have to do, and then I can do a late double jump there. Do something like that. And then just wait however much time I need to, and then jump on here. Once again, if I, you know, if I last more than 5, I know I'm incorrect.
Get him!
Like on the incorrect platform again. So I jumped on here, right? Even if I get stuck on the sides, you know, sometimes I can easily climb back up on that. So If I last more than 5, I know that I will be incorrect, and then I can wait for a different part of that cycle. So, yeah, that's where I'm at right now. However, in order to do this like correctly, I will need to start from a place where like I don't know the cycle. So I'm gonna have to restart here. And by restarting, actually let me just make sure it's so I'll be playing this level normally until I get to that point, and then we are going to try what I've concocted. Because if I get there at a different time, the cycle will be different. That's just how it is. So the keyword is getting there. Liked at least, you know. Practice these harder strats while I'm at it. I didn't think I was that close. Alright, whatever. Anyway. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes here. Just gotta speed run my way through this.
Rita! Hey!
Honestly, it's still surprised I got through this section pretty okay yesterday. Or not yesterday, last stream. Monday. Yeah, because again, with moving platforms, you just, you know, never really know, but ended up working out fine, so ain't too bad. Fastest one there. I thought it was pretty much way for that. Okay, so going to These off. These on. And then
Now look, I
okay, so now I have that state. Okay. Oops. Jumping here. Oh, and I think no whatever. Wait a second more. Okay, he does what I want. The way that sounded, it sounded like a bigger one. Okay, so yeah, legitimately there.
This is our territory, Gov.
Okay, wait a few seconds. Okay, it definitely was quite a while, so I think that was the bigger one. Judging from the hypotheses I made earlier.
Lucky I'm a bit bladdered. Else I'd kick your trousers back to Kensington.
So I'll have to wait here for about 10 seconds. I don't remember exactly how long it takes for it to get here. And that's a while. Okay, I know I didn't get to the other platform, but that is some very good information that I just had there, so I'm gonna look and see what my progress was there. Yeah, so oopsies there. But then yeah, so I was indeed on the tire platform, which is not the one we want, but the fact that I landed on it and was able to do that like circular motion 5 or more times before drowning, that means that my hypothesis was correct, and that if I landed on it pretty straight, you know, that like it's data feeding on the fly. So now I have to just kind of figure out when to jump here. Yeah, so get there. had to... Yeah, so... If I'm able to jump on that, then that's 9 seconds. So I need to kind of do some measurements here. So, yeah, if I'm right here, like I would usually be, so from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I jump. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Jump. So it's on a 20-ish second cycle. And so that means that for every time that I jump and don't make it, you know, just gotta wait an extra couple seconds. And then for every time I do make it, I would first wait 8 seconds after my initial jump. You know, if I don't make it, on 8 or 9 seconds after waiting, then I know that I'm waiting on that platform that's just passing. Because then this would come in 8 or 9 seconds later. So, yeah, because this comes in at 11 seconds, and so if I, you know, were to jump 8 or 9 seconds after that platform I passed, I would know that my initial platform was correct. So, yeah, I think we can do it. We can indeed do it. Granted, now I kind of know more about what the specific cycle is, but, I mean, it's fine. It's all good. So, yeah, anyway, it's now time to kind of see where we get, I guess. Well, actually, let me do some other testing real quick. So, you know, I do this, and this timing is fine and all that. You know, just wait for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. And then depending on where I am in the roll, you know, if I collect it early within the second or third roll, then I know to do 3 rolls back. If I collect it late, then it's just 2 rolls back to this point. And then here I would do early double or buffer double jump, and then slight delay, and then, you know, depending on my angle, I'll just keep doing that. Which if I miss it, whoops. If not, great. So, yeah, that's where we're at. I just have to keep all that in mind. Alright. So, yeah. Time to test this out, see if my theory is correct. I'll maybe try to get this 1 or 2 times. Well, I guess I don't really have... Oh yeah, I still have that one save state, never mind. Well, I'll just do it the one time, it's fine. I don't want to be doing this all day. So where are we at?
Mind the clothes, mate.
Okay, and then wait. 6, 8. And then 6, 7. Oh, I was way off on that. Okay. Well, maybe I can then just like do a little bit of tweaking here. I made it across blind, so that's already that's pretty good. But I'd like to make it to the cutscene now. Just do a couple of flicks like that. Forward a little bit. Now I should be in the correct spot for this now. Okay, well, let me look at that real quick, because I didn't expect that to, I didn't expect to get that so soon. First of all, I messed up on the jump, so yeah, that's on me. That was Greg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I go down there. And I was mostly facing the same way. And yeah, like I kind of have to go based on vibes at that point. But the one thing I didn't do right was the jump. I needed to... Well, first of all, I didn't even do the... Okay. I needed to press Z. That was my issue. But also... yeah, I don't know. Just gotta fix that. So let's try this again. I know I can get through this section. So let's do it. Let's do the thing. Making sure that I'm even on the platform. Yes, I was correct. Just needed to... Okay, so I'll just do 9, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 this time.
Load of this bloke. I'll knock you bum over elbow, mate.
6, 6.
you can take us on, eh, mate?
Okay. 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. Okay. 6, 7, 8. I'm still missing that. I'm gonna check. Because if I don't check, I'm not gonna really learn anything. Okay, I was waiting too long there. Yeah, that was way too long. I need to start, like, feeling that I've landed there. Okay, that's just the test one. Okay, so maybe I do need to just do that earlier. I keep doing it earlier and earlier until I feel like it's correct. Yeah, okay. You know, I'll tell you what. All this thinking is working me up an appetite, and I know my viewers, they like their viewer retention snacks. There you go. Gotcha an Oreo. Now, I know I could do this, but I don't know how much I actually want to do it. Like,
This is our territory,
it's kind of the same thing as the Steam section, where I just like... I get to a certain spot and then I just kind of pray. So this would be the ideal spot, and then I do want to test this. That was technically not a completed section, but whatever. I kind of want to move on. Oh, there's a... I didn't realize there was a thing there. I didn't realize there's a checkpoint. Cool. Okay. that makes this interesting. So if I end up making this, not making that, then I can just adjust until I do. So that's interesting. Okay, I'll take it. I'm kind of done with that section mentally anyway. So now we just simply move on to this other section here.
Punches lights out! Punches!
Alright, so that's interesting. I mean, I knew that checkpoint was there because I've died plenty of times there before just from being stupid, but yeah, so when I start out, I can just do 8 steps, and then 8 steps upright, and then 8 steps forward again. Or just step forward until I get to that thing. So that will push me eventually to that. And I do this. I can do like 6 steps forward. And do that, and I have a checkpoint. Not sure how I'll set it up so that I get that though. Actually, let me do that with a blindfold first, just so I know I can indeed, you know, follow basic step count. Okay, very nice. I can do this.
Get a load of this bloke.
And I can do that. Also, my body is not liking something I hate. I'll be right back. Maybe a little bit, so get comfy, sorry. Alright, well, I hope y'all enjoyed the water flowing ASMR, because I've returned. Just had to take care of something. Stuff, perhaps. Anyway, where am I at?
Think you can take us on, eh, mate?
Oh, I did not want to do that. Oh well. So yeah, this is what I would do. I don't know how I want this.
Get him!
So these guys are gonna come like right at me, and I'm not gonna know what I want to do. Did I see anything? No, I didn't. It's already established I'll be doing this movement. That's state 2.
Punch his lights out!
Maybe something like that?
Punch his lights out!
Because, I mean, maybe a little bit difficult. Maybe a bit difficult reaching up there.
Punch his lights out!
Not sure how exactly I'm gonna set this up yet. So yeah, that's literally just... Yeah, I'm not so sure how I want to do this yet.
Punch his lights out!
So there's a new checkpoint right here.
Punch his lights out!
Just don't want to go about it yet.
Punch his lights out!
It's like, is there nothing to stick to up here? Nope. There's no way I can't get up there, right? I wonder if that's solid up there. Also not breaking it. Like any further up than that, unfortunately. Because that platform over there is level with this one. And of course, there's a hole right there, which makes this, yeah, impossible. This way. There we go.
Punch his lights out!
Yeah, I have no idea how I'm gonna set that up here just yet. I keep doing that.
Punch his lights out!
I could do this, just kind of eyeball it. Or, and it's not eyeball it since I'll be blind, but... Yeah, something like this. didn't want to do that, but that's cool. Nice.
Hodges, lights out!
So I hear 3 steps. Do something like that.
Hodges, lights out!
Do from there though, because I'd like to have a setup.
Hodges, lights out!
I'm like lined up better. Like this. I'd like to just do that.
Hodges, lights out!
I have to keep holding forward there, unfortunately. Kind of hope that I land here. And I guess do like that. I'm not so sure.
Hodges, lights out!
Of course, there's nothing to land on there.
Hodges, lights out! Hodges, lights out!
Something like this would be nice. Just like let go after I stop hearing, like after a second. Not hearing the purple propeller point noise, I let go of the stick. I do something like this.
Hodges, lights out!
That will be where I can normalize, though, because of that ledge. I just have to keep trying that.
Hodges, lights out!
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do at all.
Hodges, lights out!
Either was that.
Hodges, lights out!
Something like this. I need to pay more attention to that real quick.
Hodges, lights out!
Kicking and all that.
Hodges, lights out!
Man, it's a little too long.
Hodges, lights out!
Actually, I should consider
Hodges, lights out!
instead of doing that. Just do got 2 of those instead. And then I do this. Do. And then I can do this. Probably.
Hodges, lights out!
Maybe just one of those. Do. Do one of these. can I grab them?
Hodges, lights out! Hodges, lights out!
Let's do that. I still think this one is good enough. Like I need
Hodges, lights out!
normalize there. That ledge. Just cut this lights to the right, left, I mean. I'd like to see at which point I can not grab the ledge anymore. I should save a state.
Hodges,
right
lights out!
because I can eventually think of it. We only do 3 in a real those. Okay, now save state 3. Well, that's unfortunate. Kind of just have to go with what it gives me here. Because once again, let me jump anywhere. It's lame. Really need to do anything. Let's see. I mean, if I were to grab like here or whatever. How am I supposed to do that? Because yeah, that's just a pain. How am I supposed to line this up? Hold on, though. So let's say I just grab like here, whatever. Now, verify, actually grabbed something there. I did something. Wait. Something more realistic here. Probably be like there. Something like that. Oh, so it does redirect me. Okay. So let's say I just do that. If I just hold forward here. Yeah, redirect me, okay. If I'm blind, I'll just, yeah. I'll probably just do that too. Okay, so that's that. So I will now continue from here. Okay. So let's try this then.
Punch his lights out! Punch his lights out!
Oh. I have an island, should I oh. Ah, we just love that one, don't we? Glad I ain't using it for right now. It's very difficult to get if you have something in front of it. Oh crap. Okay, let's try that again. If I don't get attacked by any eyelashes or rogue eyebrow hairs.
Punch his lights out!
I desperately wanted to grab the ledge there. What? Oh. I didn't realize there was a checkpoint up there. Oh, wait a minute. I did know that. Okay. Well, that makes things, makes that different, doesn't it? And obviously there's supposed to be a save state checkpoint. And I can keep doing this. I eventually hear that and then we're on 3. Oh, for this part anyway. Okay, that was an interesting little prank that it did to me.
Punch his lights out!
I didn't have too much investment there.
Punch his lights out!
Where's my other jump?
Punch his lights out! Hodges, lights out!
It's good that this is pretty consistent though. It's not difficult. Just gotta get my stuff right. I entirely missed the input for that.
Hodges, lights out!
Didn't land.
Hodges, lights out! Hodges, lights out!
Okay. I feel like I'm a bit too much to the right there.
Hodges, lights out! Hodges, lights out!
Okay, keep missing that. Let's
Hodges, lights out!
do this one more time here. I'm gonna look.
Hodges, lights out! Hodges, lights out! Hodges, lights out!
Okay, come on.
Hodges, lights out!
Okay. Should be fine. Yep. Okay, how am I missing that? That's a little odd. I'm just missing that. I'm going way too far to the right. Yeah, every time I'm going way too far to the right. Each and every time. Okay. Well, let's remedy that, shall we?
Hodges, lights out!
Obviously I'm doing this right. Well, that's simply
Punches lights out.
close enough. Whatever. Just gonna go more left, and also maybe a bit forward, just so I can do one attack, just to make sure that I'm forward enough, or just pull forward more.
Punches lights out.
Okay. Of course I fell.
Punches lights out.
Okay.
Punches lights out.
Trying to overcompensate by going too far. Now I keep falling in there.
Punches lights out. Punches lights out.
I don't even know what happened there, but I know there's a ledge there.
Punches lights out.
I guess that attempt up.
Punches lights out. Punches lights out.
Now every single part of this is falling apart now. Epic.
Punches lights out. Punches lights out. Punches lights out.
Dude, why? Like, literally every part of this is falling apart. I don't know why.
Punches lights out.
Am I getting hasty? Yeah, let's do that instead. This is a quick C-stick flick. Okay. Still going too far to the right.
Punches lights out.
Just tiny C-stick flick. Took you long enough.
Rita! Rita!
Yeah, I didn't want to do that section the way I did, but oh well. I'm gonna look back at that. Just kind of want it better. That's fine. That's fine. There you go. There. That's good. Okay, so that's state 1 now. We've officially gotten past another section. Now let's see. Can't do that. Oops. And they'll just get me caught. Or I can just fall off the ledge. Either one of the two. Eyelashes not being my friend today. Like they ever are. You know what I mean? Can't do that because that just makes me like that. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Then I should be able to get across here, no problem.
Look at those clothes. Blooming topsider.
But then what do I do there?
Top of the morning, friend.
Yeah, I'll just be going off there. Yeah, I just want to keep attacking. I can just hold this way.
Get a load of this blow.
I don't know. So, roll right, and then 3 attacks. I'd just be able to get past that.
How do you do?
Do that, that'll make me fall. Okay, alright. do like this. Maybe I can do something like...
Get a load of this one. Must be a weight on or something.
Yeah, just do 20 steps to make sure I'm in there. And as soon as I hear a step, I do this.
Mind the clothes, mate.
Something like this. But preferably, I'd like to be able to go in the middle and not have to worry about whether I'm, flying or not. But I also have to factor in that those guys will be in the way, so... So let me just make sure that distance from this.
Pardon me, your lordship.
Yeah, do that.
I'll knock you bum over elbow, mate!
Hello, love.
I can walk up this maybe? I'm not sure yet. Oops. Screw this up. So just one more time. One roll, and 3 of these. One roll, and 16 steps. Or 20, I guess. Yeah, 20. I hear a step. Do this. 3.
Punch his lights out.
Yeah, but then I can get... The variance of my angle does not help. These, 1, 2, 3, more of these, 2. And quickly,
This is our territory, Gov. This is our territory, Gov.
I'm not sure, so I can't get trapped behind there now.
I'll knock you bum over elbow, mate!
I'll try to do, the same movement there. What happens if I die here?
Mind the clothes, mate.
Let me see. Okay. Well, that's actually a good checkpoint. to
Punch
hit.
his lights out.
I'll knock you Think you can take us on, eh, mate? Get a load of this bloke.
Just to clear them. And I should be able to, you know, get that every time.
Get a load of this bloke.
By the time I reach 25 steps, should be here. There's some rough blocks, I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna at least do this part until I'll just go until I fail. Let's put it that way. So just spend as much time as I need. That's good time. Just make sure.
Top of the morning, friend.
Punch his lights out!
Mine are closed, mate.
No one gets away.
Where am I? Oh. Okay, well. That's a neat checkpoint to have. There's definitely 8 steps I need to take, because let's try again.
Mine are closed, mate.
Especially if I'm holding forward here. No, I should probably.
Punch his lights out!
That's what I wanted to do.
Well, hello, short, furry, and handsome.
Let's do 4 of those. Hear that? I just roll to the left and we're good. So, I want to start from here just so I get this whole section just good. Just because, you know, might as well. Okay. Let's try this again here. Just reload the state.
Those clothes, blooming topsider.
You're cheesing me off, mate.
Find the clothes, mate.
Oops.
Punch his lights out!
Nice suit.
Okay. You know, honestly, I thought time was going to be a bigger issue in this level, but it really isn't. Like, it just isn't that big of an issue at all.
Mind the clothes, mate.
Alright, very nice. Did it.
Oh, now you're just doing this on purpose.
Alright. So I can't just do that. I'll have to do that, and then... Let's do the cha-cha slide. I've been doing a little bit of sliding. A tiny amount. But also welcome up Tilt Bubsy. Glad to have you. While moving forward, well, unfortunately, if I could, I would, but sadly, the only means of moving forward consistently is this, which I don't feel like doing. But, you know. I mean, he's kind of sliding. You know, he's got something going. Okay, yeah, let's do this, and then... I don't want to tackle this. No, I want to do this. But can't do it go too close to him because
I got you now.
then he does that. So may at least jump into this like that, and then be fine from there. Yeah, true. Yeah, like, this movement I can, control, like, where I go and stuff, as well as with this attack. You know, it does work, like, decently well. When I need, like, very precise forward movement. And then for side movement, I have this, which I'd be careful about sometimes, because if I'm like mashing it, for example, I actually go further like I'll end up in different spots if I move too fast with that. And then the only way to move backwards is to slowly, ever so slowly, just repeat the first attack without the first advanced attack, as it's called, the Y attack. I'm slowly but surely going backwards. So we have all directions of movement. It's just, you know, yeah. It ain't the greatest thing in the world, that's for sure. I think I may end up doing this. Just go there for 10 steps. Sure, I don't do that just yet. And envision my. Yeah, this part's probably the easiest part of the level. Imagine. Yeah, like there's a lot of sound cues and stuff I can use, but sometimes it's drowned out by the rest of the noise, and there's only 2, controls for sound. One is music, which I have pretty far down, but also helps me with a few things, so I can have it off. And then there's, yeah. But, anyway. I like to get myself to a point where I can, see if I can, because a decent way of putting Roddy in a direction that I want him to go is kind of like this. But I have to head towards the corner when I do that. So I can just hold forward here. That's 10 steps. Two of these. I need more dice movement there. Like this will always put me in the same spot. And then I can just do this. So that's 10 steps. And what I'm wanting to achieve is like, if I'm here, or just something like this, I can just, like, well, I'd have to demonstrate when I get the movement, but here's what I'm doing. I just get on there, then I hold 10 steps, as you were saying. And I want the angle to be specific, so I'm going to set up so that it's, like, stopping. I hold the left, so it's in a dead zone, so it won't make any weird movements. Make sure the animation plays out fully. And that I can kind of figure where they are based on sound. So that's not too bad. We need 13 and then this. Let's try it. No, that's not good yet. So do this. Just make sure. Yeah, those bubbles are propeller points. Basically, just kind of helps you move around and stuff. Yeah, so 11 of those. And then I can do up right, react when I hear that blue one, up left, react when I hear the orange one, and then, yeah, from there, it's easy. That's better. Okay, yeah, that'll work. The wrist breaker bubbles, true. Very true indeed. Let's see. Alright, so I know there's a checkpoint too, so I'm just gonna go ahead here. This. This. Tap it in. Pop into these. See, not too bad. Then I do this. And let's see. I'm doing nothing. Yeah. Didn't know what the jump was though, but yeah, so I did that part correctly. I see with my soul. That's how I be seeing. Yeah, the pipes I just had to count. There's been that in the previous parts of this level, I just had to learn that. And then once I cross that checkpoint, I just need to do, you know, one of each of these, and then I can go 1, 2, 3. And then, how did I survive so much before? Hold on. Because I heard, like, I guess I can do it now anyway. 1, 2, 3. And then just do that immediately. So besides the first one, I don't really need to count. This I'm not sure what to do yet though.
Mind the clothes, mate.
I think. 1, 2, 3. They can't hit me here. I just keep jumping. It's fine. Not sure about that one. Yeah, it's 1 second. Yes, let me demonstrate now. Well, no, I'll just, yeah, I'm just gonna do it. I'm going to, figure that last part out first. So make sure 1, 2, 3, immediate. That's not gonna help me if I do that. 1, 2, 3. Oops. That might count a little bit off there. 1, 2, 3. Immediate. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
Mind the clothes, mate.
Should be holding forward there. One. And I can kind of just do whatever here. And I can kind of just jump here. I can do jumps to make sure I'm in here. How do I want to do that part? 1, 2, 3. Immediate. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And then just mash A.
Get him!
That's like 5 double jumps mashed. And then make sure I'm in here. And then maybe I can do this. I don't know about that one. One. 3, immediate. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Once again, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'll just go ahead and jump up here. Okay, that'll do it. That'll do it right there. 5 rolls, Z, adjust, and then double jump. Yep. That'll do it. Alright, cool. Let us do that then. Let's see. Three. Huh? Oops. Oh, oops. 1, 2, 3. 1.
This is our territory, Gov.
4, 5. Okay. Alright, we did it. Let's Escape the lair has been routed. Now, I'm not going to try doing the full level, because screw that. Especially with all the crap we'd have to deal with. But, we did it. So I think it's... Can't blow off. There we go. That's good. Alright. Well, that's kind of, yeah, all I had really planned today. Yeah, I know it's shorter than usual, but I did, you know, say it was going to be a relatively... What's up? That's being at Kensington? Have I done that so much where I can muscle memory it? I will have to go back to some of the previous levels just to kind of iron out some things. But I did complete Kensington blind. I mean, granted it was in, you know, 2 parts, but still, I completed it blind. But... Oh, normal? No, I can't play it normally if you're talking about that, no. Yeah, it requires way too many precise angles. As before I end stream, I can show you, like, basically what it all is. Let's go. It's been a while, so...
Yes.
Okay. Let's do it. Okay. Okay, I already forgot. Okay, never mind. I already forgot. I will have to go through it though, and kind of see. Well, I can do the couch skip strat, normally. Well, I mean, blindfolded, I mean. Because, like, my setup for it is I get on here, I go as far right as possible, and then make sure I'm on here. Oops. Well, this is how it's supposed to look like. Wait a minute. Why is that? I may have to come back to this level, actually. I may have to. Because, well, first of all, I have a lot more experience now. You know, with blindfolded stuff, with this game specifically. So... I really should. Because I can totally do it that better. There's a lot better I could do here. Blindfold speedrun cars? Absolutely not. Yeah, don't think I could do that, but yeah, anyway, I do appreciate you asking though about this level, because yeah, I need to kind of figure out. Oh, Kirby Air Ride, true. Yeah, I don't know about that one though. Yeah, that, no, I actually no. I don't want to do that either. Yeah, there's definitely much better I can do on this level. Like, I don't even remember what I did before. It's been a while. Pretty sure. There's a lot more intermediate angles involved than I want to have in it, so I will be redoing that. So, yeah, if I can keep an image. Speedrunning this normally? No. I'll tell you exactly why. Because, like, you see how much the camera changes when you just, like, barely brush against an object with the camera? Like, let me... Yeah, like... Especially if you're, like, really up against it. And then... even if you're far away, it will be different. Like, yeah, let me just become blind Tazbot real quick. Yeah, true. I can do that. But no, like, actually, that would be insane. I could not, unfortunately. That would be a task beyond me. Well, anyway, I believe I shall call it there, because I do have other stuff I wanted to get to today, and yeah, unfortunately, like, if I start on anything else, I'm going to make myself late for all that, so yeah, that's going to be it for today. So next week I may do only one stream because I've got a lot going on next week. So I will keep you all updated on that, but I don't know when it will be. So we will we'll see. So, and also we're gonna take a small break from blindfolded because I wanted to get to box skip and into the lair. That's another thing I wanted to... Yeah, I'll find the cure of the ligma next week. Yeah, that's the agenda. But anyway, yeah, I shall see y'all later. Catch you next week sometime, whenever I figure that out. And yeah.